Why does it seem like some people keep moving up in life, while others can't seem to escape the same struggles? Why do the rich keep getting richer, while the poor stay stuck? This isn't just about money in your pocket, it's about the systems we live in, and the way our minds are shaped to see the world. The truth is simple. Wealth creates more wealth. When someone has money, they get access to better schools, safer neighborhoods, higher quality healthcare, and powerful connections. These small advantages build on each other. A child who grows up in comfort usually has more doors open for them later in life. It becomes a cycle. The rich are lifted higher, while the poor struggle to even get a foothold. And once you're inside that cycle, it pulls you upward. But if you're outside it, the walls are tall and hard to climb. Philosophers noticed this pattern long ago. Aristotle wrote that wealth tends to flow toward those who already have it. And centuries later, we still see the same truth. Our systems reward those who start with more, while punishing those who begin with less. Now think about the poor. Life is not just about chasing dreams. It's about survival. Rent is due, food must be put on the table, school fees need to be paid. When your mind is heavy with survival, long-term planning becomes almost impossible. A wealthy person can think about investments, business growth, or new opportunities. A poor person is thinking, how do I make it to next week? This isn't laziness, it's the weight of constant struggle. And here's the painful truth. While the rich multiply their wealth, the poor are stuck in a cycle of exhaustion. They endure, they survive, but they rarely get the chance to thrive. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." But here's the twist. Society teaches everyone to crave more. New phones, bigger houses, better cars. Yet it gives less and less to those who need the most. We love the idea of fairness. We like to believe that if you work hard enough, you'll succeed. But is that really true? Think about it. A poor farmer may work longer hours than a rich executive. A single mother may work two jobs just to keep the lights on. Their effort is massive, but their rewards are small. Meanwhile, someone born into wealth may see their fortune grow without lifting much at all. This doesn't mean effort doesn't matter. It does. But effort is not equal. What really separates people is access, opportunity, and timing. Philosophy teaches us to question the story society tells us. And one of the biggest illusions is that success always comes from hard work and virtue. In reality, much of wealth is inherited, protected, and multiplied, not earned in the way we like to imagine. So the question isn't only why the rich keep getting richer. The question is, what does this mean for us as a society? Do we accept this cycle as natural, like the sun rising and setting? Or do we question it and ask whether it's just? Plato once warned that when inequality grows too wide, societies begin to collapse. And history shows he was right. When too many people are pushed down while a few climb higher and higher, frustration builds, anger rises, and eventually systems break. So the issue is bigger than money. It's about stability, justice, and the kind of world we want to build. The rich keep getting richer because wealth builds upon itself. The poor struggle because poverty weighs them down and steals their energy. But philosophy reminds us that no cycle lasts forever. What matters is how we respond. Do we ignore the imbalance and keep chasing endless growth? Or do we rethink what it means to live well, not just for ourselves, but for everyone? At the end of the day, the real measure of a society is not how high its richest citizens climb, but how heavy the burden is on those who struggle at the bottom. And maybe the real question we should ask is this: what kind of society do we want to be? The one that protects only the powerful, or the one that gives everyone a chance to rise? Thanks for watching. If you like more videos like this, please leave us a like and subscribe to our channel. See you in our next video.